What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Just ranting, raving, speaking, just talking. And I want to talk about these NBA players. I was watching the Miami Heat and Oklahoma Thunder. I was watching that game last night, and I want to say congratulations to LeBron James for winning his first championship, which the shit means nothing to me. Shit comes and goes, and eventually it'll be forgotten, just like the other champions. But anyways, I was watching the game, and they showed the Oklahoma roster, and they showed their picture and their names and their ages. And as I watched the pictures of these ball players, and these ball players are in their 20s, early 20s, and they look like old ass men. They look older than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Even LeBron, he's like, what, 27, 28? And look like an old ass man. I mean, LeBron look about 40, man. I ain't lying. Look at his hairline. It's already falling back. And he's a young man. Kevin Durant look about 33, 34. And this man in his early 20s. What the hell are these young guys doing to themselves, man? Wow. They playing 82 games out of the year. Playing all these minutes, all the pressure. Look at LeBron, man, the shit that he went through. Because he left Cleveland. And look at the Cleveland's owner. And out of all the money that he made off of LeBron, and they wanted LeBron to be loyal to Cleveland. For what? Loyal for what? They ain't loyal to him. They wasn't loyal to him. They wanted him to carry the Cavaliers all by himself, while the owner make all the money. And then when the team don't make the championship, or when the team don't make the playoffs, or when the team don't make the finals, who are they pointing the finger at? They pointing the finger at LeBron. LeBron James. Then you wonder why he looks like an old ass man. Because look at all the burdens that he's carrying, you know. And these other NBA players. But answer me this. We can go through the newspapers and the news clippings and old articles and YouTube articles and see the old NBA players that bankrupt or that's broke. But show me this. I'm not saying that's not any of them, but show me an NBA owner that's broke or that went bankrupt. Show me to shut me up, because I haven't seen any. I'm not saying there's not any, but I haven't seen it. I've seen players that's bankrupt and broke after playing years. in the sports industry. Sure, these athletes making money, living in big houses and nice cars and different women every night. But look at them. They look like old ass men. I mean, they 23 years old, 23, 24, 25, and they looking like 36, 37-year olds. Seriously. Then y'all want to talk shit about LeBron. Oh, he left Cleveland. Oh, he wasn't loyal. This man knew he couldn't beat. He knew he couldn't beat Boston Celtics by himself. Man, you had, let me see, you had they had their big three: Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce. Then you had Rondo and the other brother. I can't recall his name right now. The sharpshooter. He couldn't beat them three or them four by himself. If he would have stayed with Cleveland, they would have been singing the same damn song. LeBron couldn't do this and LeBron couldn't do that. What you expect? He can't beat three or four mega stars by himself? How can that man beat them by himself? So he made the right choice and took his talents down South Beach. And they've been beating the Celtics ever since. If LeBron and Bosh wouldn't have did what they did, Boston would have kept going to the finals. Who was stopping them? And LeBron would have been stuck in Cleveland, unhappy, underpaid, and the owner making money off of him. People don't see this shit, They don't see what these ball players are going through. They got to be having a rough life. I mean, to turn the channel on ESPN and see the sportscaster talking about you, talking shit about you, shitting on your name, shitting on your skills. Can you imagine what that's like? You're on the court pouring your heart out every game, and here it is, you got this critic on TV, probably can't even play the game, talking shit about you. That's some stressful shit. And you wondering why this man losing his hairline. Man. And the way they hugging his trophy. I seen the little skits when they showed Kevin Durant. He had his face looking into the trophy, looking into the gold trophy. Then you had LeBron, he hugging the gold trophy like that was his baby or some shit. Man, that shit means nothing. But to them, it means everything because that's what they were programmed to believe. But at the end of the day, that shit means nothing. Nothing. Shit that will fade away. Eventually will fade away. And it is nothing. Even the wisest man on earth, Solomon, biblical Solomon, the wisest man to ever live, knew that all that he achieved, all the things that God gave him, he knew that all of it was in vain, because he knew he couldn't take none of that shit with him after he died, because he would have to leave it behind for the next man to use and abuse and to profit off of. It's a damn shame how these 20-year-olds, man, looking like 40-year-olds. Yeah, they millionaires. Yeah, they got plenty of money, but look at the shit they go through. Crying and shit because they didn't win. They put their heart to this game and didn't win. Like Kevin Durant. He shedded a few tears. But it is what it is. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just ranting. I'm just talking. If you feel it, I'm cool with it. It's just my thoughts. I'm out YouTube.